with round 3, and we get our dream match. So cool! We stay with Top Notch, Happy and Cash, and guess what? Their opponents are HawK and Foggy.
Yeah, perfect. It almost seems like the brackets are kind of rigged here, but I won't complain. Dude, this is exactly what we want. This time even playing on perfect ping, and we're coming back with the perfect timing as well, as we are wasting no time indeed to head into our third map here on our third new map to be presented, which is
Sanctuary of Sargeras. It is.
It's Sargeras. Don't you remember him? He's the Orc Warlock who was like in the Night Elf campaign. He was in that Warden level where he's in the underground temple. You know that dude.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. That's quite some time ago, man.
Dude, it was epic campaign.
I know.
At some time, Illidan steals his skull or whatever, and then becomes super OP. That's him. Sargeras. So, Sanctuary of Sargeras. We're going to a new tile set here. Really cool to see as well. Different tile sets being used. Not always Lordaeron Summer, which is almost all of our tile sets in our competitive map pool. We are going into somewhat swamplandish areas now. And yeah, a new map once again. Looking to be a fairly big one as far as I can tell.
First of all, we gotta thank Barbity1 and Sulianikea for the subs, and a lot of teams are already eliminated with 2 losses in a row, but I want to thank them still, because it's very, very awesome that you take part in showing interest in those tournaments. Boosting the numbers of teams here to 42 was pretty crazy, and even though you didn't get a loss, you helped out a lot by showing that people want these tournaments and showing the appreciation for the Orga and yeah, the development of those tournaments. So thank you for playing. And now we go into this dream match between 3 Russians and 1 Ukrainian. Foggy in the upper left in red with his teammate HawK. They practiced a lot during WGL when Foggy was, of course, taking the Vice World Championship. Their opponents Happy in the blue with the Fiend and DK opening, and again Cash, this time with a Blade.
Alright, switching things up here. Thank you as well to Joefish for the sub. And since you mentioned organization, I want to echo that as well. Big thanks to all the admins today. This must be pretty stressful, dude. Like a Swiss tournament, so many teams asking not only for the maps to be hosted and started and everything, but also they have to enter the results and have to whisper with so many guys. So big thanks to Duro and all the other admins here, doing a great job as always. Also to The Arc for a sub. 5 months here, but watching since day 1. Go, Neo! But alright, let's head into this. What do we have here? As we said, a new map for us to be discovered. I wonder how familiar, once again, are the players with this one.
Indeed. We have a Blade Master harassing Foggy, who's going for Mass Huntress, the gold standard for Night Elf 2-on-2 for such a long time. I mean, even back in the Axlev Strifecrow days, they were playing this with both playing Night Elf, of course. This time, not so much. With a human ally, that's interesting, not going Rifleman, so most likely attack. Happy is creeping, of course, for the aura. Might be fed a little. No, Cash is actually teching on 2 burrows and grunts, distracting and buying time with his blade.
Is he gonna get stuck here? No. He's not gonna get stuck. Doesn't get out. They're playing a very, very different game. Not creep heavy at all. Not feeding heavy, rather fairly fast tech from Cash, and super annoying with his Blade Master here, cancelling burrow after burrow. And with that, of course, delaying these hunts by a long time. Foggy's still supply stuck here.
Oh, Entangle now. How much damage can he do? He has 1 more. Will he go into Windwalk? Is there a dust? There is. Shouldn't be enough for the kill, or? Windwalk, reveal. Cancelling the healing now. But okay, he's getting out alive.
Makes it away. Level 3 here for the AM for HawK. Super fast, man. He has it already. And I wouldn't be too surprised if we see this human army heading towards the Orc main base. We all know the burrows are the weak underbelly of any Orc base. And with a level 2 water elementals, that can be very, very scary. Happy, though, is pretty close by, is kind of in position to defend his allies' base. With the Death Knight here still creeping with his Fiends, and the Grunts actually helping out as well. don't have to join the Blade Master. He can be annoying all by himself. And yeah, now the two are intercepting HawK here. So how much harassment can he really do towards this main of Cash?
Well, there is another water elemental soon. He would love to kill a burrow, but Cash is there immediately with a repair. One footman has to be microed back, but there's plenty of calls and a nice block by Happy. Picture perfect almost is enough. But how about the burrow? Oh, it's alive. The other one is coming up as well, or is it? Can be repaired now. And oh, it's so close. He holds it. No, he doesn't. He destroys it. Sorry. Going for the War Mill now as well. Blade Master comes in to get rid of these pesky water elementals finally. So Cash is still supply stuck. Blade Master is low. Has nothing to heal and no Windwalk at the moment. Will change in a bit. And he saves himself. Oh, Keeper is coming in. Can he... Yeah, and Tangle. He's in Windwalk, though. Needs more right clicks. He has a big potion of healing. Transferred from Happy. Well done.
Yeah. Also, no dust anymore. He used the 2 charges before, so the Blade Master is safe in the shadows. Really good creep route here, though, by HawK. Getting that quick level 3, canceling / killing that burrow. That's going to delay the second hero for Cash for such a long time.
Also used so much repair. He can go for the Beastery, but that's about it. Killed the War Mill already. That's nice. We haven't seen any of Foggy's Huntress yet, right? Don't forget that this patch, you don't have the Sentinels immediately anymore. And the Huntress are a little weaker, but the Sentinel upgrade is in research now.
Interesting that we start seeing this now. We pretty much never used to see this in 2-2 maybe. Yeah, in 2-2 maybe because you still keep on massing those over and over. But yeah, you're right. They have been nerfed with a number of other things for Night Elf. Now back to almost their standard from before 1.30. This SH not coming out for a long time, perhaps a bit of a blessing in disguise. At least the Blade Master can get some leveling done now by himself to get closer to level 3, because he was stuck on level 1 for such a long time. But now he's becoming more valuable.
Indeed. Lots of Huntress here. 0-0 attack, also something very rare to see. HawK is expanding at 12 o'clock. Alright. Is at tier 2, going Rifle Casters. Do we see a second hero already? It's the Paladin. Devotion Aura got buffed in this patch, so maybe in 2-2 it's worth it.
If anybody knows, it's HawK. He's been spamming Paladin first rifles in his ladder games so much. Very much to my dismay, by the way. So many people are copying him, and that strat is so goddamn annoying. And he's playing it very well, of course. Yeah, the level 1 Devotion Aura 2 armor now, which is actually really, really good, man.
Yeah, it's a constant throw protection, undispellable. Happy, town portaling home, the SH, fresh out of the altar, immediately in a surround, but maybe he can pop him out or just walk out. Potion being transferred, saves his SH, but the question is for how long. By the way, it's Holy Light first. Oh, Scroll of the Beast being used. There's no dispel against it. Oh my god, and the SH is dead already.
Going for the Paladin next now. A Nova combo could finish him off, or just a couple of right clicks, of course. But the Fiends will be falling. The Entangle here is very strong. Only level 1 actually, but enough damage here to find the kills. Keeper has one more Entangle to use, but so much regen thanks to the Aura. Lich barely getting healed up here in time with a coil. 3 Water Elementals putting out so much damage. Yeah. Keeper, though, also in trouble, has to be extremely careful. Will have to pop the TP to get away as another Fiend falls.
Foggy lost a lot in this fight, down to 36. HawK is trying to run away, just a little greedy. With his expansion in the back, is that necessary? I don't know. Just losing the Water Elemental, though, well done by HawK. And yeah, his Expo is up. There's a tower even. It can feed Foggy now a little bit. The spell upgrade is coming for the Priest. Paladin is coming back. More Huntress for the Ukrainian Night Elf. Only at tier 1, of course. Level 3 Blade Master now.
Yeah. But this late SH is really starting to hurt him. Once again, in that fight, he died, getting entangles around there so quickly. And that was a bit of a sloppy play right there by Cash, not popping him out. Yes, he transferred the greater healing, but he was just, you know, surrounded. He couldn't get out of that. So maybe he could have saved that hero. And now we're pretty much approaching the late game, and the Shadow isn't even level 2 yet. When you really want to have him level 3, he's starting to look like a big liability here.
Absolutely. Cash with a counter expansion attempt at 40 supply. Happy without a town portal. This is very risky and very greedy, and they're being creep-jacked now even.
They get the big item from the creep. It's only the one of mana stealing though. Going for the Keeper once again. Greater Invul is there though, pops it immediately, and with that it will survive. But the Undead doesn't have his tier 3 ready. Usually this is not the time where an Undead player would want to fight, but they're staying in here, trying to find as many kills as they can. And the Fiends are safe in the back. Good positioning here from Happy, and the front line being provided by Cash. The Grunts are starting to fall, but only slowly. Soul protection coming in. Keeper once again getting focused, and the nuke out of nowhere just pops him off. And now the Night of without a hero.
Oh my god, this is not looking good for Foggy. Level 2 for the Shadow Hunters. Finally some healing. Here we go. Heal wave rattling through. HawK has to carry this as Foggy is losing more and more of his units, down to 25 supply. Of course, they are tanky with that scroll protection. Oh, Lich in trouble. Being coiled here. There's also more healing coming. Foggy trying to micro the Huntress away, and that works. So HawK the only one in this fight. And here comes the Crit Lord with a welcoming Impale.
Now brings in the Impale and perhaps more importantly the Orb, man. This battle is shifting quickly. The TP not quick enough from the Blade, from the Archmage. He gets cut into half by the Blade Master plus the focus from the Undead. They are so quick and deadly with these hero kill attempts. Get the next one. They killed all of the heroes.
The DPS is out of this world, plus the disable, so he prevents invo potions and stuff. This was beautiful play by Cash and Happy, man. Where did these nukes come from? Where did the kills come from? Seriously, out of nowhere.
Perfect coordination. That looked like they're in voice together, but again, I'm pretty sure they're not. But they are just...
they are.
Ah, they are. Okay. Understandable, I guess, with that prize money. And yeah, their coordination is so on point, dude. Deadly, deadly, deadly is all I can say about this. They are just breaking necks at the moment. And now they're breaking the expansion as well. One tower certainly not enough to hold off against this scary, scary force. And suddenly the Blade Master, level 4 already. And a true Lord of the Rings, by the way.
Absolutely. Even the Ring of Regeneration to add to this. And yeah, this Expo is killed. They're going for the counter expansion, but the counter kill, but the Great Hall is done. And where's the damage? There's none.
Exactly. It's only 5 rifles. And a footy thrown in for good measure, but that's the TP. HawK has to use his own TP. He was hoping to distract here, to keep his own Expo alive with this attack, but it didn't work. And now, down a base, having been massacred in the last engagement. Down in experience now as well as tech and economy. HawK and Foggy against the ropes.
Huntress being caught. One is down. Second one coming. More and more end snares. And Happy says, okay, this takes too long. I will help you with this, with these kills, with more experience. GG by Foggy is tapping out, frustrated with this game. And 3-0 for top notch. HawK is not willing to tap out as well, but now he does. Wow, what a demonstration of force.
Yeah.
By Happy and Cash, man. Plowing through this army. Especially through those heroes.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Paladin pick for that reason made a lot of sense. You want to have some heal, but it was just too deadly, dude. Yeah. Holy crap.
Didn't get the levels either for the aura. And yeah, against this Blade Master, with the backstab, with critical strike, with Coil Nova and hacks. That was just so nice.
There's another game up, by the way, if we want to hop into that.
Yes. Is this long walk then? That would be nice.
Apparently not up yet.
So yeah, that's 3-0 for Happy and Cash. They should find themselves in the playoffs. Very, very sure. Game is up now. Oh, it's already started, they say.
No, it's up, it's up.
For me, it's closed.
I'm in the lobby.
Okay. Maybe I have to, you know, battle net these days.
Thank you very much here to our newest supporters. Very leave off, I think, with Silaniakia. Yeah. The Ark, resubbing. No, we had him as well. Knate Butson, Just Ross, Boy Anik, subbing saying, happy to be close to 1 year, adding few cents to your bank account. Gibbon KM, Warcraft Hype, he says, and JMaster3. Best way to celebrate 13 months is with a live stream. Thanks, boys. Thank you as well to all of you.
So nice. So sweet of you guys. Thank you very much. And yeah, we are in this game. But who are they? Is it really Long Walk? He was playing with Folds.
What's their team's name?
Ayaya Q Towers Ayaya, I guess? Is it
I
them?
think it's
no.
Team FNL, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Team FNL against Elfun, which is Abrams and Caspand. Caspand is a human player, right?
Caspand is Orc.
Oh, okay. Because then it would be human and a very unusual combo.
Yeah.
But no, apparently Orc, which we just saw slaughtering some fools. Dude, that was some impressive play by Happy and Cash, dude. Holy crap. I wonder what the voice is like between them. Is it like all business and serious? Are some of you guys tuned in and understand them? Or are they a little more joyful? Would be cool if you could tell us. I'm interested. I'm interested.
So, one guy is saying they created this already. So maybe they are playing already. A1 has won their game against Mare, Maru, and Bizarre.
Not too surprising. A1, of course. Some of the top favorites.
Okay. There is another game as it seems. OC just told us.
Would be cool if we could catch 2 games here of this round.
Yes.
Our first one was over rather quickly, so.
It was pretty crazy.